What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank. This is another episode of Roadie Reactions, and today we're going to be checking out the latest music video release from Nik Nxk. And if you're not familiar with who that is or what this is the trap metal project of Nik Nxk. And I just assume if you're watching my channel, you probably already know who Nik Nxk is. But just in case you don't, he's a metal guitar player, pretty awesome musician. Actually, that's probably an understatement, to be honest. But he also has a YouTube channel, and he does a lot of reactions and guitar playthroughs and collaborations. He also streams on Twitch. He's all over the place. And now we have a trap metal project. Now, last month I actually checked out the first single release from this project, and it was pretty much what I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew that Nik was going to take something like this seriously in terms of the production and how he went around it, but I still assumed it was like a funny thing for him. It's like, I mean, trap metal. I'm like, really? Come on. And for the most part, I was right about it, and Nik even confirmed that. While he wasn't taking himself too seriously, he took the production side of it very seriously, and it sounded really good. We got vocals from him on it, and I'm really interested to check this one out because at the time I'm sitting down to record this, it's been 4 days since it's been out, and it already has double the amount of views as his first music video on this project from last month. So this one's got a lot of hype around it, man, and I don't know if it's going to be that big of a different sound or what. I don't know what's feeding into this one being more popular, but over 200,000 views in 4 days, man. I mean, there are signed bands that don't do those kinds of numbers, so I'm pretty stoked to actually check this out today. Now, as a cool little thing for those of you that are watching this the day that it releases, a couple days from now, I'm going to have a brand new episode of the Back Lounge podcast with Nik Nxk, and we're going to talk about a bunch of different stuff ranging from this project to other stuff he's working on and traveling for stuff and probably a bunch of YouTube shit too. So be on the lookout for that episode, but let's just jump into this one now. I will link this original music video in the description below. And today I'm once again listening to Nik Nxk, and for the very first time checking out the brand new music video for the song Industry. Let's go.
Fuck the industry. I don't wanna be just another name lost in a thread. Fuck the industry. Double back up.
I agree.
Let's just
The music industry. All right.
Sweat and tears in exchange for wasted years. Thinking I am one fight, I want to cry. Making money from music, you can all relate. Treating virality is a formality. Fuck the mentality, fuck the reality. Name of the game is not originality. I put a TikTok to score and 330. I can't do this anymore. Fuck the
I gotta say, dude, more so on this one, I'm actually really impressed with Nik's vocals, to be honest. I like the beat. I like the music. I like his guitar work. He's throwing a lot of really cool stuff in there. But overall, the vocals and the lyrical content on this is what's most impressive to me. And I've had many conversations with Nik, and I've seen him talk about this on Twitch and stuff, but like, he has a real kind of vendetta against the music industry. And I get that. I've worked in the music industry for 15 years. And while I love it and I've done really cool stuff, it's pretty fucked for the most part. And I actually love that he sat down and wrote lyrics like this, man, because not a lot of people are really going to do that. But vocally, that's the thing that's really standing out right now. And not even when he's doing harsh vocals, when he's just kind of doing like the low, like talking stuff, he has a voice that would be suited for like early 2000s, late 90s, like industrial metal. And his harsh vocals really remind me of somebody else. but I can't really like nail it down right now. I'm probably gonna have to listen to it again for a while, but I'm way impressed with his actual vocals on this one. I like the Mortal Kombat fatality too. Get the out of here. We got a breakdown in here. That kick drum sample is ridiculous. I'll tell you what, man. I'm actually like impressed with this one more so than the last one. I dug the last one, but this one is actually like I would listen to this one again. Or I don't think I would listen to the last one again. Sorry, Nick. Let's go talk more about it. So during the reaction, I already talked about some of the music, which I will again, but I actually want to talk about the video for a second because there were a couple times while I was watching that I actually thought to myself, like, this is actually a really good edited video. It's very well done. Like, I'm very curious to know how they did this in terms of like playback, whether Nick just had like earbuds in with the track and was like, you know, motioning it all out and they were just filming, or if they actually had playback on a loudspeaker. But music video production is always interesting because it's, you know, acting to the song that's playing either in your headphones or out loud or something like that. And there were quite a couple funny things in there too. Mainly the thing I noticed was the fatality from Mortal Kombat, like on the bottom of the screen. But whoever edited this and did this, I mean, it was actually very well done. I mean, this is better than some other like big name music videos that I've seen. And I'm sure at some point during the editing of the reaction, I'll find out who did this video and have that information in there. But back to the sound again, man, like this one to me had way more of a serious vibe than the first one. I feel like the first one, Isolation, was like okay, this is just going to be a funny thing, but we're going to take it seriously, where this one felt like it was taken seriously all the way around. I mean, the tones on everything were really good, even though it was just like 808 drum beats and programmed beats. The guitar work over the top of it was really good. There were some little synth parts in there that were cool. And again, Nick's vocals were just really good on this. And the range that we got in some of the layering was really cool. How there were, you know, I don't know vocal terminology. I was about to say like fry vocals, and then I just realized I don't know what the that means, even though I hear people like Mark from Cardivox and Elizabeth and Julia say that shit all the time. Still have no idea what it means, but I'm sure that's what Nick was doing. But either way, it just sounded cool, and that's about really all I know with vocals. I think I'm probably closing in on the 8-minute mark on this video, which means I can actually monetize AdSense off of Nick's music. So we'll probably wrap it up around here. Thank you, Nick. I'll let you know what I buy from this. And realistically, it's probably going to be a 10-piece nugget meal from McDonald's and like a can of snooze. Let's fucking go. But man, you know, as always, like any other artist I cover on this channel, I'll throw links to all of Nick's stuff in the description. Go check him out on Spotify, man. He's got a lot of other music out there too. And again, be sure to be on the lookout for the next episode of my podcast, the Back Lounge Podcast, because our next guest will be Nik Nxk, and I'll probably talk to him about a lot of this production stuff in the video and stuff like that. So it'll be really cool. But I really enjoyed myself on this one. I hope you guys did too. If this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like, give it a dislike if you want, share it around, do whatever you want. But most importantly, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server that a lot of us hang out on. I have a Twitch that I stream on pretty regularly. So if you're interested in joining us on those, I'll throw links in the description below. My handle on everything social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so very much once again for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.